Now say, talk to me.
Welcome everyone. If I haven't met you yet, I'm Mr. Garner, graduation coach. Today, we have company in the building. I expect everyone to conduct themselves accordingly. Okay? If you don't know, Will Bankhead from B103, he's come out to speak to you all about school. Okay. Okay, I got you. My bad. And about decision making and about school period. So if you will, open your ears. Take in some good information.
What's up? Talk to me. What's happening? So we'll just start off. I go by, most of y'all might know me from B103 because I started at B103 with Greg Street. I started with, I ended with Big Tigger. I started with Frankie One in the Morning Show. I did production for also I was Greg Street producer. So I switched. I just 94, Street 94. So now it's a new radio station, hip hop station in the A. I'm still on Saturday night, 945. You can catch me at the club. I know most of y'all ain't old enough, but you know. You can catch me on the club at the Palace Live on the radio from 10 to 12, you know. I've been in the game. Anybody want to be on radio? Anybody? You? Anybody rapping in here? I know there's a lot of rappers in here. Any rappers? Singers? You only sing here?
I don't sing.
You don't sing?
What you do?
Huh? But basically, man, I don't interview for anybody from 50 Cent, Rich Homie, not anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't interview a lot of people in the game. Huh?
He said Future.
Y'all don't even know that, but you know. Yeah, Meathead. Future, other name was Meathead for your Future. So I've been knowing Future a long time too. You know, Sierra, I've been knowing her since Redan High. I've been in the game a long time, you know. So basically, I just came here to see what y'all want to do, what's y'all next step. You know what I'm saying? Who want to be in radio? I can help you get to that point. Who want to go to high school? Everybody want to go to college. Because basically, I had to go to college to get what I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So basically, how many rappers in here? All right, come holler at me. Come on. Come on. Go ahead, Fonzo. You don't rap, Fonzo? What's up, y'all? You rap too? Come on. Don't worry about that. Come on, man. You right here singing. Come on. Get out. Come on up here. Come on, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So look, that let me know right there. You scared? You shot, right? You shot? He ain't shot? He too much. You shot too? You shot too? So guess what? Look, peep this, right? You can't be shy in this game, man, because I talk to so many people that I be in the studio and don't see nobody, but I know I'm talking to my audience, you know what I'm saying? So you can't be shy in this game, because, you know what I'm saying? Say if you walk up to 50 Cent, you scared to give him your number? You gonna be shy? You gonna be? But I'm gonna give brother my number because I'm gonna help them out because they really wanna rap, right? So I need y'all to give me 16 balls. Come on. Come on. Come on. 16 balls, man. You don't freestyle it? Okay, you right, right?
I do, but I mean,
you right? So So look, this is what I'm gonna do to show you how real it is. Look, peep this, right? This how real it is. Intro for my show on the radio, and I'm gonna play it on the radio, just because they ain't shot. You feel me? So I'm gonna look out for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all my number. I'm gonna let y'all put something together, and I'm gonna play it on the radio. See, you they came over for. But it cool though. It cool though. It cool. It cool. It cool. It cool. It cool. So basically, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got stuck. That's the best. Real quick, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got started in the game, man. I know most of y'all like how he get on the radio. Basically, I started out washing cars. You know what I'm saying? I started hustling. You know, after high school, I wanted to be an actor. So basically, Jane found his Ted Turner ex. You know what I'm saying? Husband. I mean wife. Basically, she put me on in the program called Pappy in 12th grade. So I started acting. So basically, I had a full scholarship to NYU, New York University, for acting. Basically, I didn't want to go to school no more. I was tired of it. I know how it is, you know, every morning. Like, man, I don't want to go. But guess what I did? I didn't take the scholarship, and then my mom kicked me out the house. So 2 years within me getting kicked out the house, I was on my own, on the street hustling, you know, selling toys. Like, hey, y'all want to buy this? So I moved out of town to do that. So I was hustling, making money, making $300. Thought it was some good money. So basically, one day I said, man, I don't want to do this no more. My car broke down because you had to drive. Basically, I said, I ain't want to do it no more. My mom came and got me, brought me back. So I said, I want to do radio. So basically, I started at Hot 107.9. Y'all know, anybody know Coco Brother? Coco Brother, he used to do the hip-hop. Basically, you know what I'm saying, he taught me the ropes. I met E.T. before E.T. with the Dirty Boys. They showed me the ropes at Hot 107.9. And then basically, you know what I'm saying, anybody know what an internship is? Talk to me. Come on. You know what it is? Anybody know what it is for real? How many people like to work for free? So, anybody like to work for free in here? Well, guess what? I worked it for free for a year. You know what I'm saying? Doing an internship. Basically, I didn't know what an internship was when I started. So basically, I was like, what's an internship? He was like, it's something you have to go to for. So basically, he said, I'm going to teach you the ropes. He brought me in that Hot 107.9. This one, BME was popping with Lil Jon. You know what I'm saying? Cersei, Autumn, ran BME Records. That, for working with Lil Jon, going to different studios, delivering crop juice. And then one day I was like, man, I want to do something bigger. So I was still washing cars, but I was still working for. Then 6 months went by. Anybody know what Kiss 104 is? Anybody? Kiss 104 radio station is the older station mom and dad listen to. So basically, another dude came to the car. I said, man, I'm going to hook you up with Kiss 1. Basically, I'm going to put you on. I'm going to show you the ropes that you ain't have to go to school. This way he told me, he said, you ain't have to go to school and I teach you that. So basically, I said, okay, cool. I jumped on it. I said, oh, I ain't got to go to school. Basically, I quit Hot 107.9 and went to Kiss 104.1. It's a gospel station with Reggie Gay. He said, I'm going to teach you gospel, I'm going to teach you the board. Like, what y'all hear on the radio, it's a big room that taught me the control board. Like, if you go in the studio, you see a big mixer. So I was like, man, I ain't ready for this. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, I'm going to teach you. Just chill, just come every day at 6 in the morning. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach you. I want to get up at 6 in the morning. So I got up, I did what I had to do. 6 months passed by. I learned everything I could in radio. And then one day, it was this day when I was about to get hired. I'll never forget what college you went to. I said, basically, I ain't went to college. Somebody walked me in the door. You know what they did? Anybody know what they did in there? Nah, they walked me right out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like out now. And I've been here forever, like 12, like what, a whole year? They walked me right out the front door. So I felt a certain type of way. So a lady came out that I knew from the reception. She said, you go to school, why don't you go to AIU? I was like, I ain't got no money for no school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been out of school 2 years. I'm like, how I do that? Then she made a phone call to AIU. So basically, I was going to the mall, I was buying some shoes. The lady from AIU called me and said, come up to the school. You know what I'm saying? I heard you want to come to the school. So I hung up the phone. I thought it was a bill collector. I'm like, man, I ain't got no money right now. She called right back, right? She like, look, you hang up this phone one more time, it's gonna be me and you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I connected in with her. Her name Don Brown. I still be she told me to come up there. Okay, I went up there. She said, I want you to fill out this application for AIU to get enrolled in school. She said, you got a good, decent GPA from high school. I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had my diploma, graduate. She was like, fill the application out. I was like, okay, cool. She said, give me $50. I said, I don't have $50. I just went to the mall and bought some shoes. You know what she said? She said, take them shoes back. My shoes back. I got my little money back. They were $80 in. I took the little $50, put it on the application. I was in school the next day, and then I was working with Lil John, and then basically by my same year, I interned with B103. I put in another application at B103, and then in 4 weeks, since I learned everything from Hot and Kiss 104.1, they hired me in 4 weeks, and I started working with the Frankie Warren Morning Show. I was used to getting up in the morning, so I said, cool, I can do this. I started doing the Frankie Warren Morning Show, started doing production, and then next you know, they said, why don't you fill in with Grade Street? I said, cool, let's try it. I was scared to get on the radio. Like most of y'all might have heard when I first started, I was nervous. Basically, I filled in for Greg Street. I met everybody I could. I ended up being Greg Street producer. I'm working with the Frankie Warren Morning Show. Have y'all ever heard when the concert comes to the ATL? Like, y'all want to go see Rich on Con live in concert. I put that together for the next year I want to go. I did that, and then before I left, I did Big Ticket Show. Y'all know Big Ticket, right? And BET, in the basement, 106.5. I did that, and then when I left, I said, okay, cool. I learned everything I could. I went to Street 945, and now, you know what I'm saying, I got my own show. You know, I got my own broadcast. I travel all over the world, you know, do shows here, host parties, and I make over $100,000 a year. And it's just me, you feel me? So I'm just telling y'all, man, y'all need to get that education. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to be rappers, holler at me. I'm friendly, you know what I'm saying? I give you my number. I follow you on Twitter. I talk back, I DM you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to do something, just let me know. I'm that person, okay? Any questions? Anybody? Talk to me. Don't be shy, man. I'm going to talk to you. What's up? Any doctors in here? Any lawyers? Anybody want to do something? Talk to me. I know somebody wants to do something.
What you got?
What's up? You want to go to the Army? So tell me your steps right now to get you to the Army. What you doing now to prepare yourself? Let me ask you something though. Let me ask you something real talk. Do you ever get on the internet? When the last time you got on the internet? Yesterday. Did you look at the Army? Why? Do that, man. Instead of just going to World Star, you know what I'm saying? How many of y'all go to World Star? Every day. Who go to World Star? Who go to YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Just search what you want to do, man, and then till you get in high school, man, you'll be like, okay, I'm ready. Guess what? I played baseball in high school in 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? And had scholarship. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Start today. You feel me? That's what it is. Everybody else? What else y'all want to do? What y'all want to do, man? Football, basketball? Football, right here. Football. Lacrosse? Right here. What's up, man? You gonna play football?
Alright, my name is Jasmine. My stage. Hey, Jasmine.
My sister named them, so I was wondering.
My stage name is QT Jazz. I'm a singer and a dancer and an actress. I've done stuff like been in Lil Wayne's videos, CI videos, I've sung the national anthem for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I've had my own TV show before I hosted. I've done so many other things. But I really started when I was about 3 years old. I had a Volvo commercial. It's so funny. Can you tell me? I started this. Anyways, I had the first Volvo commercial when I was 3 years old. From then I started doing vocal lessons like every day, doing dance classes, and started dancing when I was 7 years old. Anybody have a wild crack up how old they think I might be now? 27? You look young. 17. You will. 20. I'm 17.
Anybody have any questions? Let me get y'all attention. I'm Tamika, and I'm the one who got Bankhead and the rest of the artists out here for you all school. We need y'all attention. We need y'all to pay attention. I understand y'all can talk or whatever, but when they're talking, please don't be rude. Because we went to other schools, and they asked us, what is y'all next tour? What school y'all going to? So when we said y'all name, they didn't want us to come to y'all school. But I feel that y'all may did something wrong in the regular school. Y'all deserve a second chance. Why treat y'all wrong from them? Because they can be over here. So please give them y'all attention and don't disrespect them be talking, because this They could be doing something else. We got 3 schools in one day next Friday. Schools are calling back to back for them to come. Back to back. We can come back out here. We can bring artists out here who y'all know and everything. But please respect them, okay? Because they been with y'all there. They got their information. Like she's 10 years old. You only know who she knows. Y'all can be just like she is. But for real, respect them. So we're gonna bring the next artist.
Hello, everybody. About myself first. I'm 15 years old. Yes. I'm 15 years old. I'm signed to Epic Records. I recently got signed. I am a rapper. I'm not a singer. I sing too, but I'm a rapper. Let me get to what I'm going to say first. I'm Atlanta's next big hip-hop star, and I'm just going to tell you guys my story, how I got started. I never thought I could sing or rap, so it could be talents that you guys never thought you could do. How many of you guys play football? Did you think you could do it? Like, did you start when you was little? See, I never started rapping when I was little, and God has a plan for everybody. I started doing music when I was about like 14, 15. And I never knew I could sing or rap. My mom took me to the studio, and I did a song in about an hour. All from an interview. They said, "Can you sing or rap?" I said no, so she took me to the studio, and I never knew I could do it. So if you guys try and just focus on what you guys can do, then you guys can do it. And I got home about 3, 4 in the morning from doing shows, studio. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I made honor roll. So if I can make honor roll, you guys can do it too. What are y'all doing? What are you doing? You can do it. You can do it. What are you doing? Yeah, are you in sports? Yeah, you're a fighter? Okay, you can fight and get good grades. You can do both, okay? Alright. Thank y'all.
Well, I go by the name of J-Rock. I go by the name of DC the Rental. We came out here to talk to y'all. I rap, produce, write, sing a little bit. You know, don't work with T.I., Grand Hustle, Lil Wayne, Money right now. My biggest project is working with Lil Twist and Lil Chippy on that album. I just been doing so much. You know, a positive attitude that'll take you far in life. You know, being respectful, not being disrespectful to your elders. You know what I'm saying? I heard you say that you wanted to be a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't want to be a positive fighter. Like you trying to get in the ring and fight. You ain't trying to go knock somebody upside the head. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to be over here? Y'all don't want to be nothing? Nothing?
You want to be a singer?
You want to be a singer? Hey man, keep going with that. For real. You want to be a singer?
That's good.
You gotta have some type of plan. Hold on, raise your hand if you want to be successful, first of all.
Yeah, y'all want to be rich? Who want to be rich?
You gotta have some type of plan.
What about y'all? Y'all want to be rich? Want to be rich? Nah, you know, this my boy. You know, we just felt like we should go up at the same time because we got 2 different stories, but it all equal up to one, basically.
Same thing.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just like how y'all two come up there, y'all two probably don't know each other, but both of y'all rap, you know what I'm saying? So that make y'all link up together, make y'all come up there at the same time, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw this in real quick. That what, like he said, how we all rap and we all kind of have the same ultimate goal. Like we're all one generation. Like for real, like it's all of us or nothing. Like nobody just don't know what they want to do in life. It's all of us together. We all gotta make it.
Without school, I wouldn't be who I am today. Like in my English class, for example, with me writing music. Like if I didn't learn my synonyms and antonyms and similes and metaphors, there's no way I can write for other people and myself. And with the acting, if I didn't know how to read at all, I mean, I couldn't act at all. I can probably be a what do you call it? No. If I can read, I'll probably be an extra or something. That's not really what I mean. That's what the money is. But you want to be in the front. You want to be the main person, and that's really what the money is.
I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, and I want you to just any one of the artists give me some feedback on it. Here's the first word up: preparation. Choose one of them, and the word preparation. Tell me something you heard because I was just sitting back there taking notes. And first of all, second thing, don't ever have a guest to come here if you don't bring a piece of pen, a paper and a piece of paper. You need to take notes. So next time, remember that. So here's my question. The word is preparation. Point to an artist and tell me what they said related to preparation. Sir.
She whatever that word is, because she prepared and she was just prepared to speak or do whatever she wanted to do. She was over.
Is that Miss Jasmine? How come you didn't remember her name and I did? You know why? I wrote it up. I wrote it down. Okay, here's my next word. Next two words. Decision, consequences. Who is listening? Which one of them talked about decisions and consequences, and what do you remember, sir? Yes, sir. Stand up. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. We need to get one of them. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Next word. Next word. Connection. Connection. I already called them. Connection. Stand up. It's okay. Ask him right now what their name is.
They have some connection because they have saying they do singing all that stuff, they connect together and they become the same thing.
Let me give you another one. Let me give you another one. Relationships. Relationships. Because they didn't get where they are by themselves. What did you hear about relationships? Anybody? Relationships.
Don't be scared.
Oh, he was like, people told him to leave out of school, and somebody had knew, maybe I had knew somebody that didn't in school or whatever.
And listen, he didn't really know what he wanted to do. But as he started meeting people and finding out that they had certain skills, those relationships helped point him in the right direction. Okay, what was the common thing that all of them talked about? There was a couple of them. So first hand went up and down front. What was something common that all of them shared with you? What was it? Stand up.
Going to school?
Bingo. Listen, there was a young, from 15, 17, 18, your peers are telling you how important school is. And it sounds to me like they've got busy schedules. I think their artistic talents take up a lot of their time. But they haven't abandoned what? So even if you don't listen to us, your peers just told you how important school is. Any other common thing? And that was the number one common thing. Yes, sir. Stand up. And listen, I sat that back there, and every time I heard it kind of shook me because y'all didn't have an answer. Jasmine already knew she had certain talents. And most of y'all were born with talents you don't even know. You don't have a clue, but that's what school's for. So that's why you got to speak up. Jasmine, I heard her say from age 3, she recognized the talent, and she wrote. Standing right in front of you, he's already made that mistake. He's a proud product of alternative education. And remember, alternative just means different. That's all it does. Artists, my question for all of you. If you weren't successful in the way God gifted you with your gift, talents, and abilities, what will you always have to fall back on? Listen to me. That's your safety. That's your safety net. If tomorrow she woke up at age 15 and she didn't have her vocals and she couldn't rap, she
she's an honor student.
I'm gonna kill him with this one though. Guess how many days I missed school 9 through 12? Yeah. No, guess how many days I missed? None.
Take a
None.
guess.
I had perfect attendance.
I appreciate everyone today. I appreciate y'all coming out and sharing your story with us because I know it's going to speak to somebody. I didn't get a chance to, I didn't know everybody was coming, but we did get a certificate of appreciation for Ms. Jones because she was very integral. Thank you
Oh, they want to hear you rap before they sign the autograph.
I see red lights. I see stop signs. I see roadblocks. But I'm still flying. I'm to the head, so I'm stopping traffic. If I see it once, then I gotta have it. Hot pink, my ash martin, your money funny like mine orange. I'm ballin' hard, no in Jordan. And these eyes, cause I'm imported. Before I ride, that's imported. My diamonds looking like Fiji watch.
Now say, talk to me.